Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Noodles and Noon, the show that focuses on things that are not worth focusing on. I am your host, who is in a perfectly sane state of mind. It's Ben. We're joined, as always, by another host who is in a perfectly sane state of mind. It's Noah.
Hold on. So, that was so bad. You're popping a lot. Your mic, like your plosives are very poppy.
Good. That's giving me a chance to be in the same state of mind as well.
Sure.
Hello, I'm here, and we're also joined by someone else who happens to be on the couch.
I am Jessy. I am returning. I am mid-laughing attack right now. So
She's not in a sane state of mind.
They started before I was ready.
I was specifically told that we're ready to start.
Not by me.
So I started.
Yeah, I was like, let's just go. Like, we were saying funny things, and I was like, turn on the mic, quick, stop it.
All I was saying was that there's no chocolate. There's no chocolate.
There's no... Okay. Let's move on. I'm ready.
Fun fact, we are all in the same room recording this one.
Which has happened, like, once or twice?
2 times.
We are sitting very far apart. Noah and I are sharing a mic, so we are not far apart.
They're not far apart.
We're very close.
They are uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
For you.
I'm sure they do this when I'm not around too. Just sit closely on a couch, even though they have plenty of other furniture. But yeah, but I'm far away from them. Thank you so much for tuning in to Noodles at Noon. You can catch us on noodlespodcast.com.
Noodlespodcast.com.
Oh, that was so cute and gross. Or anywhere podcasts are available, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and coming to you live this week from the top of the local bell tower in your town. And when it strikes noon, the bell will toll noodles.
It tolls for thee.
It tolls free noodles. That's what it does.
It tolls for free noodles.
It tolls for free noodles.
So it's something else. It's unrelated to the podcast.
Yeah. But thank you so much for joining us. And Jessy, if you want to hang up and hang out and...
I have the show notes
Jessy's
on my phone.
her phone.
Oh, Jessy's on her phone.
Sorry.
She's trying to pull up the show notes in her...
And I was struggling, so Noah just is doing it now.
I like ripped the phone out of her hand. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Jessy, I think you're going first. What weekly updates from the week?
Yes, my weekly update was going to be Ben's weekly update, but I'm going first, so I'm going to steal it. Today, or on Saturday, which was days ago, weeks ago,
months,
we went to the Corgi Festival, which is called Tour de Corgi, and it was very cute. All the corgis, I think in the entire state, because there were like thousands, I think.
How many?
Would you say thousands?
What's the population of corgis in the state of Alaska?
There's at least 3 corgis per like one person. So.
Per household.
Per household.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pull the sleds and stuff, so they're very critical.
The little legs. You need a lot of corgis to pull a human-bearing sled.
But in our city, it's like a costume contest, and then there's a parade of all the corgis, and all the owners are dressed up with their corgi, and I just punched the microphone. It's
Jessy.
very cute. And one of my friends brought her 19-month-old daughter who loves dogs, and I thought she would have like a really, really good time, but I think she was more like anxious that she couldn't touch all of the dogs, especially in the parade. They walked by her and kept going, and I think that was very upsetting for her, but I think she had an okay time overall.
I think we could have stopped the parade for her. I was there too. By the
She
way.
definitely did stop the parade
A few times, yeah.
Like ran out into the middle. Like
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there was a street that she ran out into the middle. It was a sidewalk.
She has very responsible parents,
the
for the
corgis
record.
were walking down.
Yeah. But anyway, it was very charming, and I would love to go again.
Next year.
Yeah, that was fun. Last year it was probably all online. You just had to zoom your corgi into the parade.
It was like a slideshow, so it looked like a parade, like a picture.
That actually, it would be awesome. You go into a Zoom call with like hundreds of corgis. And there's like no humans in any of the windows. It's just
corgis.
There's a corgi in
cam.
every window, and there's just hundreds of them.
That would be great.
There definitely were like a few hundred corgis for sure.
Oh, like almost, I would say almost 1,000. There were so many.
I don't
corgis.
think there were 1,000.
There were so many corgis.
There were so many.
What were some of your favorite costumes that you guys saw?
I will go first. Okay. My favorite was the Jurassic Park one.
that was
there
a
was a
good
wagon that the owners had put kind of a cage around and then put foliage around it and then put their dog in it with a Jurassic Park sign. So it was like the T-Rex and it kept like popping up over the fence like it was escaping, and I liked it.
There was one. This is a bit of a stretch because it was a Pomeranian. It's funny when people bring dogs other than corgis to the Corgi Festival.
Ben and I were shaming them.
We were, because like, know your place.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. You're a Pomeranian. But it was this lady with a really teeny tiny Pomeranian, and she had it dressed up like a lobster and had it in a pot.
Oh, I didn't see that one. That's really cute.
Like she was boiling it?
Yeah, like she was boiling it
PETA would not like
to
that.
cook it, but she just kept being like, "It's a lobster in a pot." I'm like, "No, it's a dog." But it's a lobster in a pot. No, it's a dog. That was when I was.
You do know, like, before you cook this, like, that is a dog, right?
It felt like she refused to address it as a dog. It's just like, oh, that's a cute dog. It's a lobster in a pot. Like,
I feel like that's a trope in a lot of, like, cartoons or things where they dress up something as something it's not, and it's very clearly not. Like, even in Monsters, Inc., when they dress up the little girl Boo as a monster, she clearly does not look like a monster. She clearly looks like a costume.
well, it was a child, which already looks like a monster.
Zing on children.
Ben is anti-children.
No, I'm not. That just seemed funny thing to say. I apologize to all the children who listen.
Ben does not take responsibility for anything he says.
That's accurate.
The views expressed in Ben's podcast do not necessarily reflect the views of Ben.
Exactly.
Hmm.
No, what was your favorite costume?
I mean, the hot dog one is pretty classic, but it was pretty good. I liked all the hot dogs. There was one that, for those of you who have seen the TV show Loki, there was a guy dressed up as, President Loki? And then his dog was dressed up as Alligator Loki. So it was like an alligator costume, and then he added on the Loki horns. And it was a pretty good costume. It was pretty well done.
That one was solid. I enjoyed that one.
And I get that reference, so I also appreciated it.
Yeah. That's your favorite TV show, isn't
It's
it?
my absolute favorite.
There were some other... Oh, I'm getting a Discord.
I got one too.
There were some other, like, very obscure references. Like, there was a whole Hawaii Five-0 collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 10 people were all dressed up for, like, one corgi.
Yeah.
For, like, a Hawaii Five-0 kind of thing. Oh, it's Brian Stanley that's messaging us.
Oh, what
from the Journeys of Scientists podcast.
Journeysofscientists.com.
That may or may not take.
That may or may not.
We don't condone that.
What did Brian have to say?
He's talking about science stuff. I don't know.
He said, hang on, what he said was weird. Hang on a second. He said, I thought to myself, it's just a hand. How bad could it be?
Okay.
And if you want to know the context of that,
Join
go
our
to
Discord.
noodlespodcast.com
Noodlespodcast.com.
and join our Discord.
You can learn more about that in Michael's Science Corner, I believe is where that was shared.
That's true.
Yeah, you can also go to Noah's Spiritual Corner, where so many spiritual things happen, as well as Ben's Health Club, where nothing happens. Last time it was posted there was last month, so.
So if you're a meathead, join our server and kick off that health club discussion.
Yeah, someone who's healthy should really get that going.
Tell us what you're benching this week.
I'm benching myself.
Yeah, benching people, benching animals. Maybe,
No, like
how many corgis could you bench?
No, I meant like I'm going to sit on a bench.
Oh.
Like, and do
I'm
nothing.
benching myself. I get it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was a joke.
Jesse, how many corgis do you think you could bench press?
What does a corgi weigh? Like 60 pounds? So probably.
Wait, whoa. No, a corgi does not weigh 60 pounds.
I'm just kidding. I'm guessing a corgi weighs like 35 pounds.
22 to 30.
Okay. A fat
You had
corgi.
one of those chunkies.
I could do one in each hand.
So like 40 pounds?
Is that not a lot? I could do 8.
That's a bar weighs 45 pounds.
Oh, okay. In high school, we did have to do weights for our swim team. and I could bench press the bar.
Hey,
Whoa.
so could I.
I was not one of the faster swimmers.
I had to do weights for baseball, and I most of the time just didn't show up those days.
So I don't think we could really bench press a corgi. I could
I could bench press a single corgi.
I could like hold a corgi for a short amount of time.
I could probably bench press. You say they weigh 20 pounds?
25, we'll say.
I could probably bench press 4 corgis. That's
So
100
Ben's
pounds.
actually bragging now. All right.
I'm actually bragging. I can bench press more corgis than your wife. What are you gonna do
What
about
are you
it?
gonna do about it, Noah? Defend me.
Agree. I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
What's your weekly update, Noah? We're still on the court. We're still on my weekly update. Okay, we got it.
That's true. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about something that I have almost talked about for several weeks, but I can finally talk about it.
Axe
because
throwing?
It's I went to an axe throwing bar. No, I didn't do that. I didn't even do that. I turned in my notice at work this week.
A notice of what? That you work there?
That I would like a raise.
Hey!
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have officially quit my job. I have 3 more weeks, 3 more full weeks of work to kind of finish out. Basically, a lot of that is going to be documenting everything that I do ever in step-by-step instructions. I have like a whole wiki I've been working on for like a year in preparation for finally quitting my job. But my goal is I've like already committed. I will not leave this job until I document everything I do here. So we'll see how that goes.
Does that include like scheduling bathroom breaks? Like I use the bathroom between 8 a.m. and 8:03 a.m., not a minute later.
Like 8 a.m. to about 9:30 or so.
Yeah,
It's
I'm in the
usually my
bathroom.
bathroom
All
time.
right, and yet once again we have reached the toilet jokes early
It's
on.
not a toilet joke.
That is literally a
I
toilet joke.
I just said using the restroom. I didn't talk about what happens.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I'm really excited because I've been here about 4 years at my current job, and I'm kind of taking a risk. I don't have another job. Well, I do. I know what I'm going to be doing, but I have all along had a side business where I do some web development on the side. I started that back in high school, and it's always kind of been like a side thing. And my goal now is to make it my full-time thing. So starting in a few weeks, like starting November really, I will be spending 40 hours a week sitting at my desk trying to get people to give me money to make websites for them. So
So if you know anybody that needs a website made, we would really appreciate it. Thanks.
This episode's sponsored by Squarespace. If you need a website made,
Metzger Media.
Squarespace is bad. You need a professional.
Wix.com. Go to Wix.com for all.
No, but really, Metzger Media is my business, and I'm going to be focusing specifically on like web applications and building different web tools for people. I'll still build websites, but also like I really want to try and focus on kind of deeper programming, like building applications that help businesses and things like that. So if anyone out there needs that, send me a message and let's talk. Let's talk.
Jesse, I feel like he owes us like $20 for the sponsorship.
He can take you out to dinner, Ben.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the approval.
So it's really exciting. I'm
That is
excited
exciting.
to.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to get a lot of free time back because I've been doing, my full-time job.
We're gonna hang out.
We're gonna hang out.
Because I'm always at your house.
Yeah, you're always at my house anyway. I've been working a lot in the evenings really our whole marriage and way farther back than that, like just working a lot of evenings, doing my side stuff. And now I'm going to do that during normal business hours. So I don't know what I'm going to do in the evenings now. I'm going to have so much time and it's going to be awesome.
You have a wife. You could talk to her.
Do you want
Well, unfortunately, I work a lot of evenings.
Oh, that's true. She works
yeah, so can't even do that.
We can. You can have a hobby. You can start
Podcast.
Start another podcast.
Start another podcast.
Ben and I were talking actually about going to semi-weekly with this podcast.
Twice
so
a
2
week.
podcasts a week.
Oh, I thought you meant like every other week. I was like, yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh,
No. 2 podcasts
the
a week.
opposite of that.
2 podcasts a week.
But
right.
both of them 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. So 4 hours of content a week.
Hey,
Yep.
if we get that Patreon rolling in, that's
I haven't
fine
checked
with
that
me.
in a while.
Do we have a
It'd be
Patreon?
hilarious if someone actually,
There's
signed
like
up for that.
$3,000 in there.
And I'm just like, oh no, we haven't given you anything. I don't think anyone has. I feel like I'd get some sort of notification about that. But no, I'm happy for you. That'll be good. You'll get to do fun stuff.
Ben, how was your week?
My week was good. Thank you, Jessy.
Yeah.
Welcome to NPR. Or an NPR member station. No, my week has been good. I went to a Tour de Corgi, which I was going to talk about.
Oh,
but
really? How was that?
It was great. There's lots of corgis, hundreds of them.
Thousands.
Literally dozens. Dozens of hundreds, which is thousands,
Yeah.
technically. Yeah, good week. I did a lot. It was a lot of
Oh, yeah? Name one thing you did.
I woke up every day.
Good
That's
for you,
good.
Ben. That's really exciting.
Thank you so much. No,
Do we have any reviews and
do
feedback?
we have any reviews and feedback? No, I did a lot of I don't want to say not necessarily extracurricular stuff, but like stuff from my church. Like I pretty much had something every single night this past week, but it was something that like I chose to get to do. So that was fun because I was busy, but with stuff that I wanted to do. So it was fun. It was good. I'm giving thumbs up while smiling. I also played my guitar a lot because I do that a lot now. So.
Have you talked to... Oh, yeah, you talked about how you got a guitar.
Yes,
That's right.
I own a guitar. And I'm teaching myself how to play it because Noah refuses to teach me how to play the guitar.
Did you learn Wonderwall?
I did learn Wonderwall.
Let's hear it.
Of course, it's a must. Yeah.
And let me go grab the guitar. That's over there.
Too far.
Too far away. Yeah, but no, it was a busy week, good week. I didn't quit my job, nor did I. No, I did see a bunch of corgis. I can't say that. But it was a good week. So I thought that thing over there was the Bible, but it's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
It's our special edition or extended
edition.
Yes, excuse me.
It does look like a
It
fancy
looks
book
just like a Bible.
on top of our PlayStation.
It's the DVD version of the Bible.
We keep
Instead of the ESV or the NIV, it's DVD.
It's the whole Bible on DVD.
I'd watch that. If it was just like
All of it? There's some parts I wouldn't want.
we
to
couldn't
see.
watch, yeah. The Song of Solomon.
Song of Solomon, a lot of Old Testament stuff. A lot of stuff goes down there that...
Judges. It's pretty
A lot
nasty.
of blood,
A lot of, yeah.
etc.
A lot of blood.
Etc., etc.
That's why we stick to the VeggieTales versions in this house.
Not even the 3-2-1 Penguins versions?
Sometimes the 3-2-1 Penguins.
Oh,
Did they do Bible stories?
You know
with
what?
No.
They
penguins?
didn't, but
They just did moral lessons.
Oh,
That would be cool, though. Like penguins in space reenacting Bible stories.
I don't know. That seems a little bit like blasphemous somehow. I don't know.
But it's not with vegetables? Or is it with vegetables?
You know what? I love VeggieTales, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
instead of saying like 3-2-1 blast off, just 3-2-1 blasphemy.
That would be just like the title of the show.
3-2-1 blasphemy. Yeah. So that was my week. Nothing crazy. I don't think anything crazy happened this past week. I'm struggling to sit on the couch right now. There we go.
Ben's on a rocking couch. We have a rocking and reclining couch. So it's kind of hard to stay in one place.
Yeah. So if you hear me just fall on the floor at any point, just keep going.
This is like the time we had 5 people on the podcast and a dog that ran through and knocked over all
2
our
dogs.
microphones.
Yeah.
2 dogs, that's right. Well, technically 3, but Swirly.
Swirly doesn't knock many things over.
Swirly's too little to
Swirly's
count.
incredibly small. Schmool.
What kind of dog is Swirly?
He is a long-haired Chihuahua, which is more commonly known as a guinea pig. So
He is very guinea pig like.
right.
With just imagine a guinea pig but with really long legs.
My mom just, I can tell like, in the future, this is prophecy. She just sat up bolt right from her sleep and was like, "Someone offended Swirly," because she's asleep by this point in the podcast.
She just woke up.
She just woke up. having heard us say this and is now
driving
to my house, to your house, because your house is closer. She might
I
just
would love to have your mom
She
over.
might go
Actually,
straight to the source.
Yeah.
Which is you, apparently, Jessy.
But would you want an angry Ben's mom
An angry
in the
Karen.
middle of the night? An angry Karen.
No.
But she does not fit the Karen stereotype.
No, she
We've
does
addressed
not.
this many times.
Yep.
She's very sweet.
Well, how about a game? Are we ready to play? We have a couple of games lined up.
We do have a couple of games lined up. Do we have any reviews and feedback?
No.
Cool. So, which one of us is starting? Did we say which one of us is starting?
I put my game first.
Okay.
If you want, but all right.
So I need to go somewhere else.
Nope, it's okay. I have the
Okay.
answers in my head. So
Oh.
Jessy can see my screen, but that's not going to help her with this game. So
You think?
You'd think, but I don't
You-
know how to read, so it won't matter.
Oh, so wait.
that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Maybe don't look at my screen, but it's not like a
I'm
huge
gonna
deal.
look over
Huge
at the
deal.
pumpkin over on our hutch.
Okay, I was gonna say you could look at me, but that's better.
But I can't. Okay, so the way that I have to tilt towards the microphone because I have to be really close. I am
You
like
have to look
staring
right at the screen.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You'll see like the coming questions, but that's not a big deal.
Great.
So I asked you this before, but I'll ask you both again. Have you guys ever spent any time on Genius.com?
No, I'm normally very afraid of the title genius because it makes me feel bad for myself for being.
Jesse's
dumb.
giving a very insincere look.
I just don't have a joke lined up, so no, I haven't.
So Genius is a song lyrics website. You know, you're trying to figure out, oh, what did that guy say in that song? You go to Genius and you look it up. But they also have a really nice feature where you can click on any of the song lyrics and it'll tell you what they mean. Like, you know, I'm confused by this phrasing or confused by what this chorus, what the author is trying to get across here. Genius will explain it to you, but it's all like user-generated content, so I don't know. Sometimes it's not accurate or songs are just open to interpretation. That's just how it is. But I am going to give you guys, I have 5 questions here that are the descriptions of a lyric in a song. And you both have to tell me the name of the song, and I'll give you an extra point if you can get the lyric too.
Are any of
I've-
these by Hillsong or Elevation?
Ben's gonna lose.
None of these are worship
or
songs.
Bethel? Oh, darn
I'll
it.
say that. I tried to pick all very common songs.
That doesn't matter to me.
Songs that you both know. You should both know, I would think.
I wonder if it's more difficult to get the title of the song rather than the lyric. Am I wrong?
It could be, yeah. If you don't know the song.
I think
I'll let you
should
be
get,
the judge.
I think you should get a bonus point if you can say who sings it.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
definitely more difficult.
That's fair. Yeah, so you have the potential for 3 points.
Oh.
I'm going to have you both have your phones on you, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you both write down your answers just so we can, you know, there's no copying off each other.
Why would I? Never mind. No,
Benjamin.
Oh, like you're gonna get any of these answers, Ben? Come on.
yeah, no fair.
All right, so we'll start with an easy one. I think you both will probably be able to get this one.
Oh, so you don't want us to shout it out?
No. So write
All right.
down the lyric, the artist,
Oh,
and the song name.
Okay.
Okay, first description. Just as a tiger's roar elicits a sense of strength and power, the author asserts herself as a champion to her onlookers. So this one, all right, I see some things are being written.
Oh, so you want us to write the lyric as well?
Right.
I think I know it.
Do you need me to read it again?
No.
All right.
I don't know the name of the song, if I'm being honest.
Okay, all right. I got it.
All right, we'll start with Jessy, ladies first.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Katy Perry's Roar. And the lyric, I don't really know where the lyric starts and ends, but I think she says, "Eye of the tiger," and then says something like, "You're going to hear me roar." And there's something in between, and I don't know. That's my guess.
I have Katy Perry's Roar. And it goes, I've got the eye of the tiger, the fighter, dancing
Oh.
through the fire, and
Dang
I
it.
am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
So I did know there was something in between after all.
I'm going to give Ben all 3 points for that. I'm going to give Jessy 2.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah, very well done.
Thank you.
Worship music only my foot.
Hey, I watched the Super Bowl halftime show that one year.
Oh, yes. And she came out on like the lion.
Yeah.
Which
But her
was
song's
weird
about a
because her song's
tiger.
about a tiger, but she came out on a lion.
And Left Shark was there.
And Left Shark. That was the greatest Super Bowl of our time.
Was that the Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl? Was that Super Bowl 48?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Because I think that's why I saw it.
Because we care about the Broncos here in Alaska.
We love the
Seahawks. Actually,
Most
is
Alaska-
much closer.
Actually, that would make sense.
Seahawks are closer, yeah. And the Seahawks dominated, so let's say we're Seahawks fans.
Yeah, it was like, what, 42-8?
It was
Something like that.
awful. It was something like that. It was real bad. If
I can remember.
you're a Broncos fan.
I can remember the scores of sporting events that I kind of care about, but not really. But I can't remember people's names. It's fine.
It's a talent. It's a skill.
It's a skill.
All right, we'll move on to the second one. Now it's going to get a little bit harder.
Yay.
All right. Description 2. The author describes a feeling of youthful exuberance and freedom, a time in their life when your worries are few and your possibilities are endless. This all makes for nights full of unexpected fun, but the only way for her to fully enjoy the night is to be with somebody.
Can you read that again?
I can. All right. The author describes a feeling of youthful exuberance and freedom, a time in life when your worries are few and your possibilities are endless. This all makes for nights full of unexpected fun, but the only way for her to fully enjoy the night is to be with somebody. And I think this could apply to many, many party
Yeah.
songs, like pretty much all party songs.
Okay. Can you cut down some of this time while I'm thinking? How much time
think-
do we get?
We'll think about it.
I think I know it.
You think you do? Jessy typed in a word and then
Okay, wait,
deleted it.
Okay. This is not right.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know it. I think I know it. I'm confident.
Okay, can I go first then?
Yeah.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Don't know the title, don't know the person.
Is it 22 by Taylor Swift?
Oh my gosh, it is
Yes!
Ben. You're exactly right.
I have not heard that song, for the record.
It's
How does the chorus go?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be all right if you got next to you or whatever, something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm going to give Ben all 3
I
for that.
got really cocky before this game started, and now
Well, as soon as it started being Taylor Swift songs, I was like,
Noah, can you pick like a not female pop artist?
because apparently Ben knows this.
Yeah.
All right, I'll even tell you. This one is male-led. For question number 3. The starry night sky is a metaphor for the beauty of this girl he loves, while the starlight also represents a guiding presence, lighting up a path to his happiness.
So it's not Stars by Switchfoot.
Then immediately goes
Well,
to
I have an
Switchfoot.
idea, but I don't think the song is actually about a girl, so I'm gonna not use that. Okay.
Starry night sky is a metaphor for the beauty of this girl he loves, while the starlight also represents a guiding presence, lighting up a path to his happiness. I'd be curious to know how people are doing at home. I hope you're keeping track at home, and if you do, let us know in the Discord how you did.
Y'all, I just have Stars by Switchfoot stuck in my head.
Okay, I'm just gonna put something else. Not right either. I don't actually know. Okay. all
Okay,
right.
I'm glad this isn't too easy. The tiger one, I figured you both would get Roar by Katy Perry, but they get harder.
Is it? I'm struggling. Okay, I'm gonna write something down.
Yeah, I just wrote something.
All right, I think it's Ben's turn to go first.
I put down Stars by Switchfoot.
Okay.
I know that's not it, but I can sing the entire song if you want me to.
I don't.
Stars looking at a planet,
stop it.
watching entropy and pain.
Jessy, what do you have?
I put Starlight by Muse because it had the word star in it.
Star in it. All right, the correct answer is neither of those.
Oh.
The answer is Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay.
Oh, sorry, coworker Nathan,
Oh.
who loves Coldplay as much
Yeah,
as I love
sorry,
Switchfoot.
Nathan.
And the lyric is, you're a sky full of stars, gonna give you my heart. I didn't write them down, but it's, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Definitely have heard that song before.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it's a big enough song, I figured you both
I've heard
probably
it,
know
yeah.
it. But,
No, I haven't.
Oh.
all right.
I probably have, actually, but I just,
So it's still 6-2. Ben
Ooh.
breaks his perfect streak, but Ben is up 6. All right, on to question number 4. We have 2 more. This is hyperbole to exaggerate the flamboyant nature of the author's name by comparing it to nonsensical words. Since the author has retained so much knowledge from his books, these words could be a caricature of tiresome, big words that were not meant to be understood. The author is intended to be immensely intellectually superior to the audience.
I know it, and I hate
Are
you
you
for
kidding
it.
me?
Okay, I unplugged the device accidentally, but we're back now. Ben, you think you know it?
I think I know it, but I want Jesse to go first. Wait, can you read the description again one more time?
Yeah. Jesse's writing something down too. This is hyperbole to exaggerate the flamboyant nature of the author's name by comparing it to nonsensical words. Since the author has retained so much knowledge from his books, these words could be a caricature of tiresome, big words that were not meant to be understood. The author is intended to be immensely intellectually superior to the audience.
Okay, I think I know it now. Okay,
I think I definitely know what it is.
I can't spell it, but I think you can understand what I'm trying to write. Okay, I gotta go first.
Maybe I shouldn't have given Jesse this much time
No,
to
no,
think
no.
about it.
Yeah, I don't think she would have gotten it if we hadn't unplugged it.
No,
You got
I
some-
definitely would not have. So I appreciate. I'm 4 points behind.
All right, Jesse, what do you think it is?
It's the glob go glob galab.
Do I get extra points if I pronounce it correctly?
No. I can do it. The glob go gab galab.
All right,
Yeah.
Ben,
Yeah, put down the glob glow gab galab.
you both have pronounced it incorrectly.
Glob glow gab galab.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot.
Glob glow gab galab. Jesse spelled glob go gab gabalfbehuda.
I just started typing extra letters
Glob
in
glow
excitement.
gab galab.
And how does the chorus go?
I'm the glob glow gab galab, and I like books. I am the glob and go glab galab. Shibbidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Okay.
And what's the name of the song?
The glob glow gab galab song.
Wait a second. Is this actually on Genius?
This is actually
Oh my gosh.
the real genius description of this song.
Oh.
The song, yeah, okay. The song is just called Glob Glow Gab Galab, so I'll give you both credit for it. The artist is technically Tony Halstead, is the guy that did it.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Or Kanye.
Or Kanye.
I'm gonna give you both 2 points for that.
I'll take it.
Okay. I mean, I sang it, but whatever.
The chorus is the part that the description goes for the chorus, which is schwabble dabble gibble glabble shrivel schwap glab dibble dabble shrivel shrabble glippig glap schwap schwabble dabble glibble glabble shrivel schwap dap dibble dabble shrivel shrabble glibbish schwap glab. I
Okay.
would have given
Good
anybody
job.
5 points.
Ah.
If we
If they
memorize
had
that
done all of that.
perfectly.
But I'm really proud of you both because you both know how important that song is to me.
I knew it instantly. Can I just say that, though?
I am really proud of that.
I think Ben and Noah, they have their own mind waves linked right now. So I'm not going to win. But there's one more.
There's one more.
I'm going to win.
It's 8-4. Ben is in the lead, but I will give either of you 5 points if you can guess the song that this goes to. Because I don't. I'll just read it. Okay. He's not rushing to be judged, probably out of fear of finding out what that judgment will be. Many of the band's lyrics allude to this theme of the hypocrisy and frivolity of religion and the way it hurts people. Stones are hard, but they're also broken and smoothed over. Religion does the same thing to people. It hardens their hearts toward faith and breaks them down because they give into the theory that God is harsh and demanding and only willing to know them if they offer religious sacrifices. All right. Now, with that in mind, give me the song, the band, this is the band, and the chorus. Ben isn't even on his phone. He's not even like...
Jesus loves me, this I know.
Because you said it's open source. So I would imagine like someone could take a simple kid's song like Jesus Loves Me and then just write out that entire thing.
I will say the chorus is very simple. And the lyrics, to me, do not convey this. Maybe taken in the context of the whole song, but it's specifically like this is what the chorus is saying, is what this description is.
I'm embarrassed to be writing this because I know you love this song, but I'm just going to do it. Okay.
But you said it's not a worship song.
It's not a worship song. Secular music can talk about Christianity and religion and faith.
No.
You can't do it. Do you want me to read it again? Is that gonna help?
I have one, but it's not. Oh, never mind. I have no idea. I have literally zero idea.
Thriller. It's Thriller by Michael Jackson.
I almost did Thriller.
Oh, you did?
I'll put Thriller, but well, Jessy knows it. So
No. I do not know it.
Okay.
I don't. I just picked one that. No.
Oh, okay. I have it.
Oh.
I don't know if it's right.
What is it, Ben?
Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen.
All right. Jesse's got a scared look now. Is he right, Jessy? Is that what you put?
I don't know. Now I'm just going through all of the lyrics of that song. I can see that being a potential. I put Mumford and Sons, Roll Away Your Stone. So.
All right. And the correct answer is a Mumford and Sons song.
Oh.
It is I Will Wait.
Oh, I Will Wait.
By Mumford and Sons.
Okay.
And
I
the
will
chorus
wait. I will wait for you.
Yes.
I will wait for you.
Yeah.
Which leads to this long description of religion.
Interesting.
So, Jessy, you do get a point for naming the artist.
And I have won the game.
I'm just going to give you 1 point because you didn't get the song. But you got the artist.
Thought you loved me.
It is not whatever you said then. Hallelujah by Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Nimoy put out a song too, The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins.
Oh my gosh.
You guys know who that is, right?
Yeah, it's Spock.
He's Spock.
Oh.
Leonard
and he
Nimoy.
has a song about Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, cool.
He saw The Hobbit. Nimoy?
It's Nimoy.
Nimoy?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Nemo, and he's a charming clownfish with a gimpy fin.
Well, that's N-I-M, so I don't know. You could open to interpretation.
Well, yeah. We can ask
Check
him.
Genius. Does it have the pronunciation of his name?
Genius!
Genius?
Genius,
Hey,
let us know.
Genius.
Well, congratulations to me for winning a game.
Good job, I guess.
Thanks, Jessy. In celebration, I am going to host a game. And this game is called This Is Not a City Festival. As we talked about at length before we got to this point, we all went to ad nauseum the Tour de Corgi at our city festival today. And that got me thinking about other weird city festivals that cities across our great globe have. So I'm going to ask Noah and Jessy, or I'm going to describe to them, give them the name, and describe a city festival. And they have to tell me whether they think it is or is not a real city festival. There are 5 questions, or 5 descriptions in total, and the person with the most points at the end wins. What do they win? The house.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh,
No.
yeah. How's Dennis Quaid these days?
Oh, he's in a bin at my house.
Okay.
The picture is not Dennis Quaid. Don't arrest me, Dennis. Anyway, so let's jump right in with the Baby Jumping Festival. Jumping over babies lying on blankets is a great pastime, right? Well, in Castillo de Museo, it is a part of a festival that is full of culture, religion, tradition, and suspense. Is the Baby Jumping Festival a real festival? You can give your answer at the same time if you would like. You could write it down or not, or I could just go 3, 2, 1.
True.
No.
Yes.
Jessy says true. Noah says no.
True or no?
I wasn't sure what the response was supposed to be.
The responses were supposed to be real or fake,
Okay.
and we got the responses true and no. So I don't know where we stand, but it is real. It is a real festival that takes place every
That sounds
year.
dangerous.
Yeah, he said suspense.
Suspense, man.
Suspense. Yeah, you break a baby.
Breaking baby. Get the word
boy.
out. So the score is 1-0. Jessy. Going to question number 2. The Oregon Orange Festival, a place for door hinges and lozenges, this is the festival for things that almost rhyme with orange.
Door hinges?
Yeah,
And
it's like a rhyme that
lozenges.
is kind of
Door
with
hinge.
orange.
It almost rhymes with orange.
Okay. All right.
This is a festival of things that almost rhyme with orange. Is this real or is this fake? The Oregon Orange Festival.
Are you going to count us down? Or?
In 3, 2, 1.
False.
Okay. We still got 2 answers that were the ones I was looking for, but it is fake.
Huh.
Yeah.
That one was created in the weird place that is my mind. Number 3, the National Hollerin' Contest. Got a set of pipes? If so, make your way to Spivey's Corner in North Carolina. This small town of 49 people is a place where you can compete in the distress holler, the functional holler, the expressive holler, and the communicative holler. Jessy, give us your best functional holler.
Aha!
Wait, is this HOLLER? Not
Yeah.
like a hauler of dirt or people? Or...
No.
Like HAUL.
Yeah.
It's not a distressive holler of dirt.
Okay.
Yeah, the hollering like ooh festival.
Okay.
In Spivey's Corner, North Carolina. In 3, 2, 1.
Authentic.
No.
Jessy says no, and we have an authentic from Noah. It is real.
Yes!
The Hollering Festival. So now the score is 2 to
2.
2. Yeah,
What? We've
2 to
only had
2.
3 questions.
But you both answered
We both
question
got-
2.
Oh,
last one, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Question number 4. The Air Guitar Championships. Welcome to Finland, where pure, unadulterated rock and roll reigns supreme. According to the ideology of air guitar, wars would end, climate change would stop, and all bad things would disappear if we just played the air guitar. Is this real or is this fake? In 3, 2, 1.
No.
Noah says real. Jessy says fake. It is real.
I think we've talked about this at some point
Have we?
before. It sounds familiar. I think it's come up in like a holiday game or something.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, it's real, which makes the score 3 to 2 going into the final round,
Shoot.
which is worth 8 points.
Okay.
Oh no.
Welcome to Novemberfest. It's like Oktoberfest, but in Nantucket, and no one shaves.
Okay. I got it.
In 3, 2, 1.
Fake.
They both say fake. And it is fake. I made that one up because I'm not that creative.
That was good.
Which makes the final score, I guess, 11 to 10
Dang
Whoa.
it.
in favor of Noah in our 5
I
question
am not
game.
doing well in the games today.
It's okay. Just because I know
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
That's true.
Like, on a deep friendship level.
Do you want to play a third game that you create?
Yeah. It's called
She still can't win.
What Do I Have in My Pocket?
I knew you were going to say that.
You did?
I did.
We're on a Lord of the Rings kick right now, so that was a
Is
Bilbo
that a game they play in the
reference.
pocket?
So that's in The Hobbit.
It's a riddle
Bilbo
that
and
Bilbo
Gollum,
uses.
yeah, go through a series of riddles. They like take turns answering each other's riddles. And then the one that stumps Gollum is, what do I have in my pocket?
And that is not a riddle, Tolkien.
No, it's not.
No.
Bet C.S. Lewis made fun of him for it.
Probably.
Yeah. I bet they fought over it.
Probably.
Didn't Tolkien say that he didn't think Chronicles of Narnia was very well written or something?
That
feel like he
sounds
said something.
completely conjecture and,
Yeah.
and out of your
Because-
own mind.
Tolkien and Lewis were like best friends.
They would never...
Tolkien hated the Narnia books,
Mhm.
despite Lewis's avid sponsorship of Tolkien's own mythology, because he hated to see an imagination constrained by the allegorical impulse.
Oh. I wonder like what
Interesting.
kind of quotes we have of his to support that. Like, was he really?
Okay, we're back again. Say that thought again.
I wonder what kind of quotes we have of Tolkien's to support that.
That sounded so natural.
That sounded so original. You thought of that
Sorry.
yourself.
We didn't just unplug the mic
And then
again
have to
accidentally.
repeat ourselves, and I couldn't quite remember what I said, so it sounded very unauthentic.
Line. We need line.
Line.
Line. Well, thank you guys so much for being here in your house.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ben, for being here in our home.
Yeah, thanks for having me over, I guess. And thank you all so much for listening. Congratulations to me and to Noah on winning games. And congratulations to Jessy on still being here anyway.
Wait, Jessy can win a game right now. Jessy, guess how long we've been recording for?
Let me look at the sun and get out my star charts. Okay, I would say we've been recording approximately 49 minutes, 3 seconds, and a lot of milliseconds.
You know what's crazy?
That's right.
Is when you posed the question, I was like, I bet we've been recording for like 48 minutes and 36
Whatever,
seconds.
Ben.
And when you asked that question,
No.
that would have probably been really close to being correct.
Yeah.
Jessy wins.
Yeah, that's being mean.
I'm not being
Ben
mean.
can't let you have your moment.
No, I can't. Not if it can be so easily taken away.
Taking candy from a baby.
Okay, fine. Congratulations, Jessy, on winning a game.
Thanks. I'm satisfied.
And congratulations to you all, because we're all winners here. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you all next week on Noodles at Noon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.